Art. Can I use the same one twice?
No.
Oh my. Oh no. Okay. One.
That.
Dora the Explorer. My gosh. I went to a show in New York. No, it has to be in London.
Elfreda,
Oh God.
London.
I'm so
Her
sorry.
London.
Okay.
Her
Fair enough.
London. Of course,
Oh my.
in New York, you had a million things to do. Oh, that city's so fabulous.
Because I had like 5 years of fashion education, so I
Yeah.
kind of knew exactly what I wanted to do.
Yeah.
Hi, I'm Elfreda Dali. I'm with AJOSEPO, filming What's in My Bag. Keys. A lollipop. Makeup. Perfume samples, easy to carry. Hair clips. Got some hair clips in here. Headphones, because AirPods are bad for you. Hand sanitizer. Vaseline. This is a bit random. I could get judged for this, but am I the only one who takes tea everywhere I go? Tea options. If you know, you know.
Hi, everyone, and welcome back to the Spotlight series. I'm Tofi Caroline Ade-Doyen, and I'm joined today in person by a really special guest, Elfreda Dali, and I'm just going to pass it over to her to introduce herself.
Hello.
Hi,
Thank you for
Laura.
having me.
No worries.
I mean, you said it. My name is Elfreda.
Mhm.
I am a textile artist and fashion designer. Yeah, and I'm happy to be here today.
Nice. I love that. And what do you love most about what you do?
Oh, the fact that you don't have to do the same thing every day.
That is freedom.
Yeah. I have an ADHD brain, so I need the novelty.
Oh, nice. And what was the first thing you did this morning?
Pray.
Oh,
Yeah.
Love that. Spiritual.
You know, times are crazy.
No. That makes a lot of sense. And how would you sort of describe your style?
Ooh.
Very random, I know.
Yeah, but I think I'd probably say, somewhat expressive. Sometimes it's not as expressive as usual, but I try to say something with what I'm wearing.
And what exactly are you trying to say, if you don't mind me asking?
It's cold. It's cold, but you know what? I'm going to look decent anyway. And also, this is something I'm working on. It's a sample.
I can see that.
Yeah.
I recognize your work immediately.
Thank you very much. So yeah, I guess we're testing it out.
Yeah, nice. And do you actually love jewelry? And if you do, what does it actually mean to you?
Oh, wow. Good question. I do. I love jewelry. As far as what it means to me, so my mother loved jewelry. Yeah. And like, I've sort of like now gotten so much of her stuff that I wear. So aside from just like getting me to feel like closer to my mother, in general, I just think that like adornment is a really big thing for me.
Okay.
I think being a Nigerian Yoruba woman, it's kind of cultural, you know? So yeah.
Absolutely. So what's your favorite thing about London?
The people.
And what's your pet peeve about London?
The weather. Easy. Any day.
And where are you local to, and why have you chosen to live there?
Greenwich. I was born there.
Nice. And if you had to name this chapter of your life in London, what would it be called?
Oh, God. A leap of faith.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Oh, I love
I'm trying new things. It's so long.
If you could only spend time in one part of London, so north, south, east, west, or central, where would it be?
Southwest.
I can see that.
I love South Kensington.
Yeah.
It's just, yeah.
Yeah. And your favorite coffee spot, and what makes it your go-to spot?
Oh, gosh.
Oh, actually, you said you
'Cause
don't
I'm
like
not a coffee drinker.
Yeah.
And most places do decent tea.
Okay, this question is null and void. We're going to avoid these questions.
Okay.
Worst coffee and best coffee. Best bakery in London. If you don't like baked goods, then we have a problem.
Another thing I avoid. No, I'm obsessed.
Okay.
Make no mistake.
I was about to say
No,
what?
girl.
Okay, best bakery in London.
But the question is where? Oh, wow. Oh no, nothing comes to mind. But this is ridiculous because I'm always like thinking about a sweet treat. So like how am I blanking? I'm blanking.
It's okay. And a bakery that didn't live up to the hype. I'm sure you
Gales.
remember. Oh, that's everybody. Oh my God.
I mean, there's one close to my house.
Oh,
So it's easy.
I know.
But I think officially
they've done too much.
No,
now.
it's okay.
Like it's too much. They've turned it into Pret.
Yeah.
Favorite restaurant and why does it stand out?
Oh, Lina stores.
Oh, I do.
Yeah.
Really nice pasta.
That's where I go for the crab and
really
weenie,
nice.
and
really nice. Very lovely.
It's never a bad idea.
There's one in Canary Wharf now.
Oh, is there?
Yeah, there is.
Oh,
it's making me nervous.
Really?
Because it means that they're expanding more, and that means that it's invariably is going to go down.
There's
I know
I
know. A restaurant you wouldn't return to, even if it was comped.
Oh gosh,
that is a nasty question.
I know, and I'm trying to think. I've had bad experience.
Oh yes.
The question is where. You know what? This is really ridiculous and not as sad. Although I can't think of where, but I want to say somewhere in Lagos. I have had, there are places in Lagos that will never see me again.
No.
Like,
we do not accept that response.
Oh, no.
This is her London, not her Lagos.
Fine.
We love Lagos, by the way.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, obsessed. Okay, woof. Oh, this is, I want to just say Gales again because this is somewhere I know I'm not going back to.
And they do food as well, so that's acceptable.
But there is somewhere. It's just not coming to mind.
You've buried it.
No, honestly. And that is like me to actually delete memories that don't serve me.
Your go-to bar for great drinks and good vibes.
Ooh, this is a cop-out. But I go to the one at Somerset House a lot.
Okay, nice.
Because it's like close by, but it's really nice.
I love that.
You know?
And favorite part to escape the noise?
Ooh, Richmond.
Great. And a part of London you low-key avoid and why?
Camden.
Finally. Oh my God. Oh my God. Finally. Yeah. Someone. Oh my God. Where have you been?
It's too much.
I cannot stand that place.
It's too much.
I don't get the hype. Every single time I go there, I'm just like, what am I doing here?
Immediate overstimulation.
Too much. Like, people need to explore other parts of London. Like, come on.
Yeah.
Don't understand it. How do you feel about service charge and tipping culture in London? Restaurants and cafes.
You're trying to get me in trouble.
This is where the nasty question comes in.
It's interesting. I like tipping culture over service charge.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I feel like with service charge, what if the service was terrible?
You know they do both now.
Oh, really? What,
yeah.
in London?
Mm-hmm.
I have not been gone that
So
long.
there's service charge already baked in, and then there is now like a tip-in on top of the 15%.
Are you joking?
No, I'm not. And the reason why I pose this question as well is that even like with cafes, takeout coffees, there's like tip-in.
What?
Culture. I know. The only reason I'm saying that is like in the States, I understand it because they like underpaid. But here, especially in London, people do get paid.
Enough. Enough is a huge stretch.
I know it. Well, not enough. But
No, not enough. I think, honestly, do you know what? Can I be honest?
Yeah.
I'm trying to get rich enough so it doesn't matter.
Oh my God, I love that.
Honestly.
Oh, I'm going to start using that. Oh my God, that is amazing.
Yeah.
And you're absolutely right because in Lagos, I wouldn't even ask this kind of ridiculous question.
See?
Like, people just look at you like...
It's a feeling, right?
They'll just be like, Girl.
Because like I don't really have any issue letting money go.
Yeah.
I just have to feel like it's okay.
That's actually true.
You know?
I love that. I love that. Okay. Favorite gallery or museum?
Oh gosh.
I know.
V&A.
Oh, yes.
Actually, yeah. That's
Amazing.
easier than I thought it would be.
Amazing.
Yeah, I love V&A.
I think there's a Marie Antoinette exhibition either coming or at the moment, and I really wanted because I saw one of her gowns and I was like, I need to go and see this in person because like just amazing.
Oh, I'm glad you said that.
Yeah. Best bookstore in London.
Oh gosh, it's in Greenwich. Oh God. So this is my issue with names of things. Like, oh, this is so sad because I love it there as well. Yeah, it's a little small place in Greenwich. Oh my.
Let's see whether we can find it for you.
That would be very nice.
Greenwich Book Time, Rare Books.
No, I don't think so.
No. You know what though? It's fine. Yeah. Just a small one. I'm sure we'll be able to find it one way or the other. This little like nook, and I just love Dunlan Books, Diane Books, Athena Books. Gosh,
maybe Athena.
Athena?
Where is Athena?
That?
Oh no.
Oh, okay.
I'm sad.
Oh well, we'll take that response. Yeah. One cultural experience that moved you recently: exhibition, play, or concert?
Oh my! Wait. Are you asking for one of each?
No, it can be either or.
Okay, so, and say that question again, sorry?
So one cultural experience that moved you recently. So it can be an exhibition, a play, or a concert.
Okay. A film screening.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
What film?
This is the thing. This is the issue.
Oh my God. You know what?
No, we're going to change that. That's what we're going to do. This is ridiculous. We're going to change that answer.
Okay.
My gosh. I went to a show in New York. No, it has to be in London.
Elfreda? Oh, God. London.
I'm so
Her London.
Okay.
Her London. Of course, in New York, you had a million things to do. Oh, that city's so fabulous. Oh. It is
okay, wait. No, but I've had a number of them actually. So let me just think.
I'm sure.
Oh, gosh. I don't remember the name of the artist now.
Okay.
But I think it was outside the RCA. This like huge installation.
Oh, nice.
It was like all black figures across this really huge table.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, it just felt like melanin excellence.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
And who is a London-based creative inspiring you at the moment?
Ooh. Ooh. A London-based creative that's inspiring me.
If any.
No. There are loads. For some reason, no one comes to mind. So this is a little bit, you might not expect it.
Okay.
But her name's Chelsea. She's a makeup artist.
Okay.
Yeah. And she's been doing a lot of work for Dolce.
Okay, nice.
And the looks.
Yeah.
It's like I see them and it makes me think of clothing.
Oh, nice.
Like to design.
Oh, wow.
So, yeah.
That's incredibly like powerful.
Yeah.
Love that. Okay, we'll definitely check that out. Do you bike or taxi? What's your preferred way of getting around the city?
Oh, definitely taxi.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
I always have too many things.
Yeah? But do you ever take the tube at all?
Oh, yeah, I do. A lot.
And so what's your favorite tube line?
Oh, well, now the Elizabeth. You know, so that's Elizabeth. Now the Elizabeth line.
Agreed.
But before that, is the DLR?
Yeah, DLR.
Then yeah.
Okay, tube line you absolutely dread.
Bakerloo.
Really?
Oh, yeah. It's like stepping into like a vortex of like one of my biggest
oh my God.
is being stuck down there.
Oh yeah, I can see that. I think it's just because mine is a central line.
Fair. Oh, I mean,
it looks
the central
so
line,
scary.
Yeah.
So scary.
She has done some evil in her time.
Absolutely.
To myself included. For real.
And what's your best neighborhood recommendation? I'm scared now because you're going to say, I know, but
I don't remember. I mean, is the park a bit
Yeah.
You
Greenwich
know,
Park is
yeah.
amazing.
I love it there.
I absolutely love it. And the view is like beautiful.
Especially when
really
you get
nice.
at the top of the hill.
Exactly.
So
really lovely.
Yeah.
That's a great shout, actually. And what is a shop or brand that feels like a style twin?
Oh.
If there's any,
Oh, yeah.
that is.
For sure. Prada.
Oh, yes. 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 Yes, yes, yes. I can see that. 100%.
I'm glad.
100%, like honestly. How does London influence your personal style?
Oh.
If it does.
Oh, yeah. I mean, the weather. Easy. You know. But beyond that, I find that everyone is so expressive here.
Agreed.
You know, and I think as far as fashion goes, like London is where people are trying to come to for fashion,
Agreed.
right? So I think just people watching style-wise, that's always like inspiring for me.
Deviating just a little bit, what part of London is best for you to sort of people watch?
I can't say what part,
okay,
but I can tell you like places that I like to.
Okay, sure.
So it's like art schools.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay, that's good to know.
Yeah.
I asked you that question for a reason. I'll explain after.
Okay. Keep going then. Keep going.
And the second to the last question, describe your perfect Sunday in London.
Oh. A roast, I just think it's like, you know, it feels good.
Yeah, it does.
Feels good.
It's a nice start to the week.
Yeah. Perfect Sunday. Probably start with something church related.
Nice.
Not necessarily church itself all the time.
Yeah.
But something that kind of just like helps me feel spiritual and grounded in that way. And then good food with like my nearest and dearest.
I like that.
Yeah.
I can see that. That's nice. And if London were a scent, what would it smell like? I'm very cheeky with that.
Oh, well.
Oh, our city.
You know, do you ever, that thing where you can smell the water?
Oh, yes, of course.
But it's not particularly pleasant.
Yes. Yeah,
that would be it.
Yeah, absolutely. Like, honestly,
yeah. There's probably a word for that, but I don't know what it is. Yeah.
Tea or coffee, and how do you take it?
Tea. Very little honey.
Okay, cool.
Yep.
And what's sitting on your nightstand right now?
What's the Rick Rubin book?
Which one?
Gosh, I can't. The title's not going to come to me. When I forget things, I forget really. But I think everyone's talking about it right now. The Rick Rubin book. Oh my.
The Creative Act?
Precisely.
Okay. A Way of Being. I'm not.
It's good.
Oh, really? Okay.
I mean, there's a lot of like discourse, but I think that's the sign of a good thing.
Okay, cool. And how do you balance life and work?
I don't.
Oh, I can relate to that. 100%.
I don't, unfortunately. I mean, it's something I aspire to.
I know.
But I like to work at night.
I know.
And then take meetings in the day. It's ridiculous, honestly.
What's one habit that helps you stay grounded?
Oh, meditation.
And what does self-care look like to you?
Oh, God. No screens, spa sesh, good food.
Nice.
Yeah. That'll do it.
Nice. And how do you like to relax after a really busy day?
Oh my. That's a good question. Just like removing what's the word? Stimuli. As much as possible.
Yeah. And what's a small treat you indulge in regularly?
Oh gosh. I shouldn't have gluten, but probably something with that.
And heels or flats?
Oh gosh, heels, actually.
Yep.
But that changed recently.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
How come?
I don't know what it is. I don't even think it's going to last, but it's heels right now.
If you had to choose only 5 wardrobe essentials, what would they be? Only 5.
What?
I know. I'm terrible. I know. I know.
Okay, 5 wardrobe essentials. A strong pair of straight leg black trousers.
Okay.
Warm leather jacket.
Nice.
A decent scarf.
Okay.
Preferably like obnoxiously large.
Okay, love that.
You said I have 5.
Yeah, you have 2 more.
Okay, a good pair of boots.
Nice.
Glasses.
You're describing your outfit right now.
You know, it's sort of.
No, but it's amazing. It's really, really great.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
I love that.
I'm like petrified that I didn't include jewelry. That does not sit
no,
very well with
no,
me.
no, it's fine. Like honestly, when it's
Okay.
that cold outside, it's like no,
You know?
over everything
Exactly.
else. Is there a fashion or beauty product you swear by?
Oh gosh. I'm trying the Good Molecules color corrector thing.
Is it working?
It is.
Okay, nice.
So that's my new.
Okay.
Yeah.
Lovely.
Mm-hmm.
And what's your signature perfume?
Oh, this is the terrible thing. I don't know what it's called.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It's oh my gosh. Even the brand is like skipping my mind, but it's there. It's there. It's there.
Alternative.
Oh, okay. Oh. Gosh, no.
Why is it terrible?
No. What's happening right now is I'm seeing all of the bottles of perfume that I use on a regular, and none of the names are coming to mind. Oh,
That's
no.
fine. Do you mix and match?
I know I do. I do every
That's
day.
probably
but
why.
I suppose to describe what I like, you know, definitely quite like musky and warm.
I can see that.
But not like oud level.
Okay.
Just like right below that.
Got that. And a book or podcast you highly recommend?
Oh, I'd highly recommend The Artist's Way.
Okay.
Podcasts. Oh, this is controversial, but I love Z-Way right now.
Oh, really? She's amazing.
Right?
Like the way
I know. So take that as you will, but yeah.
She's amazing. Do you have a trend you secretly love but wouldn't admit to publicly?
Yeah, I do. Leopard print.
Oh,
yeah.
I've been talking about that this morning. Really? I'm like, oh no, I can't. No.
Yeah, that's the truth.
What's your guilty pleasure when you need a mood boost?
Oh, music. Is that even a guilty pleasure? I feel like it's a necessity.
Exactly.
So maybe
right?
a snack. Gluten again.
No, music. I'll take music. Yeah. You know why? Because there's some people that actually don't listen to music.
This is true. I don't get it.
Yeah, same here.
Fair enough.
And what are you currently reading, watching, and listening to?
Oh gosh, reading.
Okay.
Rick Rubin's.
Yes.
The Creative Act. Watching. Oh, this is so silly. I'm watching Stranger Things from scratch.
Okay. I thought you said the final season.
No.
Please don't even.
Okay.
Oh my God, it's so bad.
I won't say anything. But yeah, I'm like obsessed.
Yeah. I love the previous season, not the season.
Fair enough. I get it. I think sometimes with stories when you're attached, it's just like, well, maybe I could write it better.
That's true.
You know, not saying that, but it's like I think you kind of invest in that.
That is true. We did that with Game of Thrones. We did that actually.
Fair enough.
So what are you listening to at the moment?
Good question. What am I listening to? It's SZA's album.
Oh yeah,
the last one. It's on repeat a lot.
Yeah. And who's your favorite? Should I actually ask you this question?
Oh no, I'm scared.
I don't know whether I should be asking a creative who their favorite creative or artist is.
Oh, gosh.
Who's your favorite creative or artist?
Kendrick Lamar.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
I'm obsessed.
Same.
You know, when I was doing my PhD, his album, what is it? Section 80 got me through.
Oh, fair enough.
Like, that's what, like, literally, I've been in love with him since, honestly, he's an amazing artist.
Yeah. I mean, I have a long list, but we can park it there.
Yeah, agreed. And what's your most used emoji?
Oh my. Good question. What is? Probably the white heart.
Okay.
Yeah, I use that a lot.
Yeah.
It's a bit boring though.
No, but it's not, it's less aggressive than a red one. Mine is red.
Right?
Like people are like, "What? Are you in love with
Man,
me?"
you mean it. Because I feel like, yeah, you mean the love that you're sharing.
Exactly right.
So why not?
What is it that I just found out the other day? Apparently Americans look at us really strange because whenever we text, we're like XX.
Yeah.
And they're like, what is all that?
Wait, what?
Yeah.
So what do they do?
Like British people, usually it's like X.
That's
or
an
XX.
us thing?
It's an us thing. So apparently it's just like, what is that? What is going on? Are you in love with me?
Every text message I've had in the past couple months. But you might be right.
Yeah.
Interesting.
What's your current screensaver?
Oh, my work.
Okay.
Yeah.
And what's the last photo you snapped on your phone?
Ooh, what was it? A building.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice. Do you actually take inspiration from like architecture?
A lot.
I can imagine.
Yeah.
You do. And what are you currently coveting?
Ooh, this feels wide for me. I'm always looking for stuff to cover. Is it cheeky to say my mind?
No.
Yeah. I say that because I'm trying to rewire my brain right now. So I think I'm like actively hypnotizing myself right now.
I love that.
So I'm constantly trying to catch my own thoughts.
I love that so much. I've been like, honestly, I've been doing that for years. And I'm like, you need to reframe your mind. You need to reframe your mind. People just looking at it. It is.
It is.
It's a huge thing.
Yeah.
Is there a word you tend to overuse?
Oh, yes. A few.
Yes.
A few.
Is that the word?
No. No. The word that I overuse, I think, is literally.
Oh yeah.
I'm always like, oh, I literally felt this. Yeah, but did I really? Probably. So,
that might be a British thing, though.
Is it?
It is.
Maybe.
I think so.
Fair
and do you prefer voice notes to texts or text?
Okay, actually, I prefer voice notes.
Really?
Yeah, I know. Really? I think I'm on the wrong side of history.
Receiving or sending?
Receiving. Yeah, it's strange. I don't like texting, but I also I like I'm the person that like I will see the message and then say I'm going to text them back, and now it's 2 weeks and I've offended someone.
Oh,
right. So then in these moments, okay, so this is what it is. What I do is I talk to my phone.
Oh,
but it's typing.
Yeah, of course.
But I don't actually send a lot of voice notes. And when I receive one as well, I'm like, oh, this is a bit long.
Yeah, it's a bit long.
So I don't really know. Have I even given you an answer?
No, you have. Like, honestly, voice notes scare me. That's why I added the question.
Fair enough.
Every time I receive a voice note, I'm just like, oh my God. Like,
it's intense.
This is just too much.
Yeah. I don't mind a voice note, but I'm always just thinking, I have to like play this out loud?
Yeah.
And then I think, do I have to respond with one as well? Yeah, it's a bit much.
That is what it is.
Yeah.
Okay. What is your star sign? And do you actually believe in astrology?
My star sign is Pisces.
I can see that.
And me too. And yes, I do. I do. I believe in the stars, and I believe that, they tell us things that we should probably listen to at least a little bit.
Agreed.
Yeah.
And when you meet someone new, what's the first thing you notice?
Ooh, probably the style in general. I think the things that we wear says a lot about who we are.
Completely and utterly agree.
Yeah.
And what's the last thing that made you laugh out loud?
Oh, before.
Yeah, before.
Oh gosh, what's the last thing that made me laugh out loud? Oh, okay. A friend of mine, but she says the most ridiculous things, and frankly, I cannot repeat it.
Oh, okay.
But it was very funny.
Okay. Yeah. What makes your life materially better?
Ooh,
I know.
Gosh,
I know.
Wow,
I know.
Honestly, being able to make things, like being able to like I'm constantly adjusting things.
Yeah.
So like I like that like I can personalize almost anything that I own. Yeah.
I love that. And if you could eat only one meal every day without getting bored, what would it be? Okay.
It's never a bad day.
Yeah, I agree. Like, honestly, I do. Like, I generally love Italian cuisine.
You know?
My favorite.
Same.
Never get bored.
Same.
And what's your favorite city to travel to?
Oh my. I mean, now I'm going to say New York.
Well, I already know your answer to the next question, but I'll still pose it to you. If you could live anywhere in the world for a year.
Yeah.
Oh my God. New York, of course. And if you could instantly learn a new language, what language would it be?
Ooh, Mandarin.
Oh, yes. Yes, girl.
Yeah.
That is so clever.
Yeah, I wish.
And what's coming up next for you?
Ooh, I have a residency.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
In London.
In the US, girl. I'm going.
Oh, you're going.
Yep.
Oh, I love that for you.
Same.
In New York again?
No, I wish. Well, no, in Atlanta.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Black capital.
So,
oh, that would be amazing.
I can't wait.
Congratulations. When? Summer? Winter?
April.
Oh my God.
6 to 8 weeks.
Oh, that's a dream.
I know.
Oh, have fun for us.
I intend
We're going to be here. Oh my God. You just made me so sad. But I'm so happy. I'm really so happy for you because I think that that's amazing.
Yeah.
And now that is the end of that round. Now we're going to move to professional questions.
Okay.
And the first question, just to sort of set the scene, is if you have 30 seconds at a dinner party, how would you describe what you do? I know that's usually like a very frightening question. So that's usually, but it's just, you know what it is? It's just because like what you do is so multifaceted and it's like quite difficult explaining to people. So I think it's better in your own words, relating and actually stating what you do.
What I do. Yeah. I mean, I think it's good exercise. 30 seconds. I make cool things with fabric.
Ooh, I like that.
Easy.
Oh my God. No practice whatsoever. That's amazing. And I know you just got back from a residency in New York.
Yes, I did.
What were you actually up to? And if you could sort of walk us through that really briefly.
Yeah, happy to. So I was in New York for an art residency.
Yeah.
I was at the Elizabeth Foundation for the Arts.
Okay.
Yes, and it was powered by 1952 Africa. Okay. And it was essentially, I won the Chizzy Wigway Prize, right? And what that does is it sends you out there into a different country to essentially make work. And the work that I was making was inspired by like my time there, the cultural fusions for me personally between London, Lagos, and now New York. So that was like really interesting. I got to meet a bunch of amazing people, kind of just do the things that you do on the residencies. Yeah. But I mean, I'm like so in love with New York now. So. Oh,
bless.
Yeah.
Do you see yourself moving?
Absolutely. Give me a call if you.
Absolutely. We're putting it out there. You never know, honestly. Really. But honestly, in trying to prep for you today, I found your biography to be so interesting because like honestly, like your professional sort of background, because obviously you studied fashion design.
Yep.
You have a BA and then you sort of moved now into wearable art.
Yeah.
And I just wondered what sort of shifted that transition from, fashion to actually, wearable art. And how do you actually mix art, fashion, and identity now?
Ooh, layered question. I never thought that I'd be the type to stumble into anything because I had like 5 years of fashion education. So I kind of knew exactly what I wanted to do.
Yeah.
But I'd always felt that I had ideas that I couldn't only express through clothing and style.
Got it.
So I'd kind of had that itch, but the pandemic came. And so that was like a huge turnaround because all of the fashion work I had was just like non-existent. And then I started using that fabric to make artwork. And something else I'd always done in my practice was like keeping my fashion waste.
Okay.
And so over like the time that I spent in the pandemic, I was like using a lot of that material to experiment with more traditional art. And that kind of has like slowly unfolded into me being more of a traditional textile artist. And in terms of, there was another thing about identity.
Yes. So about sort of like identity, art and fashion, how do you sort of merge those together? Because you know why I asked that? Like when you walked in,
Mm-hmm.
I automatically knew that this was your work.
I'm so glad.
Like it was like it has such a distinctive like tone. But I just wonder, like, how do you mix those three together? Because obviously, like, they're individual in their own, but you're able to marry those like seamlessly.
Yeah. You know what? It's interesting that you say that as well, because I think I've always kind of had a language that I've found to be quite clear in my mind.
Got it.
In those three areas.
Got it.
I think, like my culture is such a big thing for me, right? So that kind of comes through in anything that I do. But I think that what I find very interesting is the language of clothing, you know? And this is like historically, even now, like even in school, that was like my favorite thing to look at. It's like, what are we saying through our clothes? And something I find with my art is that like, especially using leather, right? Leather is a material that exists in like all like cultures across the world.
Agreed.
Even historically.
Yes.
So I'm always trying to find like these common threads between like very like opposing cultures.
Nice.
And I find that like, like one of the ways to really be able to hold opposing ideas in the same space is in clothing and style.
Lovely.
Yeah.
Can I just ask, picking up on that, is there a difference between what you're able to present and do in London versus Lagos versus New York?
Oh gosh. Well, on a wearable, if we're talking about clothing, definitely. You generally want to create collections that work for the climates, right? And the seasons.
Yeah, of course.
So there's that aside. But when I think about art specifically, no. I find that like they all kind of fuse together.
Okay.
And so what tends to stand out the most in the places that I go to is the kind of material that I can source from the place.
Got it.
And that sort of, those colors come through. I find that like in London, my work has a lot of like grays and like, you know, those kinds of tones. Whereas in Nigeria, I find a lot of like burnt orange and deep greens.
Yeah. It's more vibrant.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I think, maybe that's a thing.
Yeah. Nice. And you often sort of talk about a topographical look in your work. So using leather, cotton, and recycled materials. How do you decide which stories live in which materials?
Oh,
I know it's a very... I had to ask you that question because I thought perhaps there might be like a difference or there might not be.
No, there is. There really is. It's just not something I think I've ever vocalized before. The stories and the materials. So I think going back to leather, right? Leather is skin.
Yes.
Skin is identity.
Yes.
And so much of my practice is based on like my diasporic identity, which is just like, you know, being from multiple places.
Of course.
And so I think when I'm thinking about the stories and the materials themselves, I'm always thinking about where the material has come from.
Got it.
And how it's used, where it, you know, where it originates.
Yeah.
Because I find that like, it's even in art, like, especially like if you think about a lot of art from the continent, even historically.
Yeah.
These are materials that have been used in like utility and like they actually serve purposes, even in like a ritualistic spiritual sense, right?
Of course.
So I find that like, even with like repurposing materials, because that's something else I do a lot, I'm always like, there's always a continuous story because a lot of the times I'm using fabrics that have already lived lives. And then I'm essentially then sort of like cutting and molding them in ways to tell my own story.
Yeah. Would you ever, actually, I don't know whether you do this already, but would you ever sort of carry out work on a commission basis? So somebody gives you like fabrics and then, you know, you have to tailor it according to what they want. Oh, you would? Okay, cool.
Absolutely.
No, it's just because there's some artists that are completely like purists and they're just like, no, I only want to do my own thing or whatever.
Something I'll say is, so usually when I'm making work, I've never actually like pre-designed something and ended up with the exact same thing. And that makes commissions very stressful. I did one last year, and this was for Adidas as well. So it was just like, obviously I'm trying to make a really good impression. It was good practice because now I know I can, but it is very hard.
I can imagine. How do you see sort of storytelling growing? Because I know that storytelling is like a big part of your work. Especially nowadays where the entire focus is on tech. How do you feel that might sort of impact your work?
Oh,
or if it actually will have an impact at all.
well, yeah, I mean, I hope it does, to be honest. Yeah, I do. And I say that because I think that, like, this is my generation,
Agreed.
And I think that, like, if you kind of, ignore technology, well, you'll just kind of fall behind. But when I think about it in the broader sense, I mean, I like the fact that technology makes it so that I can tell whatever stories I want on a much broader scale.
Love that.
I'm not afraid of AI. So I think that, like, maybe there is something there. I just don't see how we can find a sustainable way of doing these things. That's, I think, what's most unfortunate
What
about
do you mean
it.
by that?
Well, because, like, AI is, like, terrible for the planet and for people. And, like, so much of my practice is based in, like, finding sustainable ways to make things.
Got it.
And that's sustainability across the board, whether that's material sourcing or even just, like, the people that you're working with and how you work with them. And so I think, overall what I would say is, like, I appreciate the fact that I think that technology will help me tell better stories in better ways. I love cultural fusions. Very easy to find other cultures online. And I'm hoping that my sort of, tribe will find me that way as well. But yeah, fingers crossed we don't all die.
Well, we should see.
That's a bit morbid.
It is morbid, but I love it because it's so true. It's so true. I always have these conversations, like, seriously, every day. It's like, what are we doing? But hey ho. Pivoting just a little bit.
Okay.
If someone could step inside one of your pieces as an installation, what would you want them to feel?
Oh, what would I want them to feel? Hopefully a sense of nostalgia.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Just like a moment of just peace and quiet, somewhere you can kind of hear your own thoughts.
Yeah.
Just, like, take a sec from the crazy world and then get back to it.
I love that. Reflect. So you've talked about sustainability, obviously being a huge part of your practice. If waste wasn't an issue at all, what unexpected materials would you love to play with?
Oh my. Maybe something from another planet.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe some sand from Mars.
Some rocks.
Maybe I can embellish something with that.
I love that.
Or, like, like, I don't know. Because it's something I haven't really experimented a lot with, but I like the idea of, like molding fabric with other materials.
Okay.
And leather specifically as well, because it has just such an interesting texture and it reacts to different things in different ways.
That is so true.
So, like, maybe something I can do that with.
Yeah.
That would be interesting.
I love that take, actually.
Okay.
So obviously your work has been worn by so many creatives around the world. Who would you love to collaborate with across cultures or disciplines to push wearable art even further?
Oh my gosh, there are so many people.
I'm slightly being mean with this question.
Oh my God. Where do I begin? Okay, I think an easy one is Kendrick Lamar.
Oh, yes.
Do you know? It's just, like, easy. Do you know what I mean?
Yes. I can see that. Absolutely.
So can I. But there's tons of other people, so I'm just going to run through a couple of names. Whatever comes to mind. Bjork.
Okay, definitely. I can see that.
Gosh, there's loads of people, but do you know what? I will stop there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I love that. Two very sort of different personalities.
Yeah, exactly.
But I can see that, definitely. So obviously your work has been shown, at Somerset House, Lagos art galleries and exhibitions, and you just finished your residency in New York. Where would you love to take it to next, especially outside of traditional gallery spaces, if you could?
Yeah, actually, I would. Outside of traditional gallery spaces, interesting. I like the idea of architecture.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. I really like the, what's the one in Paris? The Louvre. I think I'm saying it wrong, but
No, you're saying it
accent.
perfectly.
Oh, okay, good. Yeah, that could be interesting. I like the idea of doing some sort of installation, but like using an interesting building.
Okay.
And then, hey, maybe wearables can get involved
Yeah,
too.
maybe.
Yeah.
Interjecting just a little bit here, but I
Okay.
can also see you in like Tokyo.
Oh, gosh. Okay. I'm not going to go into it. But this came up in New York, actually.
Really? Yeah, I can so see it. Like, honestly,
Even
like
culturally,
100%.
I think I would enjoy that side quest.
Yep, absolutely. So with the recognition you've had, how do you hope you're influencing the younger sort of generation of creatives coming along? Do you feel like a burden at all? And if so, how do you sort of alleviate that a little bit? And what would you tell them?
Oh gosh, I don't feel any burdens.
Okay.
I'm just a girl.
Okay, I love that.
You know, I think that like ultimately, you make of your life what you can.
Agreed.
And hopefully, you know, somewhere along the way, I'm doing something that inspires people, and educates them, hopefully. And what would I say? I think what I would say is that there is room for creativity in anything that you do.
Agreed.
You know, and just like go for what you want.
Yeah.
Go for what you want, because the saddest thing would be to live your life for someone or something else.
I completely agree.
Yeah.
Honestly, perfect answer.
Okay.
And looking 10 years ahead, what do you want wearable narrative art to mean? And how do you hope people will place you in this story?
Oh, wow.
It's a loaded question because it's about legacy.
I'm just thinking, girl, what are your dreams?
Tell me.
I know. Oh gosh. Okay. Well, I have aspirations for like an academic aspect to my practice.
Cool.
So, you know, I hope I'm relevant in some sort of an education space.
Okay.
Whether that's in the schools or in the museums.
I love that.
You know, and I think the point there really is that like timeless work gets talked about.
Agreed.
In those spaces. So hopefully I'm making something timeless.
Yes.
And then in terms of wearables themselves, honestly, like my biggest dream is to just have a contribution that didn't exist before me.
Nice.
You know? And so I'd say this sort of idea of, excuse me, of like merging tapestry work with like wearable art.
Yeah.
And like finding that language between work that we show and what we wear. Because I think something else that I think a lot about in my work is, what if art went beyond the wall, in the sense that like you're collecting artwork that maybe you can wear out one day in the year and then put it back in sort of like a display situation. And it's always challenging the distance between the audience and the work.
Agreed.
Like even at the shows, I like for people to touch and feel and have this tactile experience. The galleries don't love that.
I can imagine.
Just like, fair enough. You know, so yeah, hopefully something along those lines.
Yeah, I love that. Perfect responses. One word you want people to feel when they see you?
Icon. Yeah.
I love that. One word that motivates you every morning?
Oh gosh, faith.
One word that defines you?
Woman.
One word that makes you feel powerful?
Art.
One word that grounds you?
God.
One word that fuels your creativity?
Experiment.
One word that changed your life?
Oh my. Art. Can I use the same one twice?
No.
Oh my. Oh no. Okay. One word that changed my life.
Yep.
Inspiration.
One word you wish people felt more often?
Peace.
One word that sums up your journey so far?
Jesus.
Is that a response?
Maybe. At this point.
I was like, what?
One word that sums up my journey.
Yep.
Let's see. Exploration.
Oh, I like that.
Dora the Explorer.
With her little backpack.
No, really, that is me.
I love that. And one word to leave us with.
Oh, joy.
Oh, love that.